12:01 p.m. on the Jumbotrons. It's finally happening. The moment millions have been waiting for has arrived. Standing proudly beside her husband, Michelle Obama clutches the worn Bible held by President Abraham Lincoln nearly 150 years ago. With his left hand on the good book and his right hand raised high in the air, Barack Hussein Obama is poised to defy expectations.
Are you prepared to take the oath, Senator?
I am.
I, Barack Hussein Obama.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear
that I will execute the office of President to the United States
as President of the United States faithfully
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve,
protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God?
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
12:06 p.m. on the Mall. The crowd goes wild. Pure, unmitigated exuberance radiates from every inch of this cold, hard, wintry tract of land. Some cry, overwhelmed with emotions. Others cheer. All are awed and inspired as President Obama utters his first words as the leader of the world's most powerful nation.
Thank you. Thank you. My fellow citizens, I stand here today humbled by the task before us, grateful for the trust you've bestowed, mindful of the sacrifices borne by our ancestors. 44 Americans have now taken the presidential oath. The words have been spoken during rising tides of prosperity and the still waters of peace. Yet, every so often, the oath is taken amidst gathering clouds and raging storms. We gather because we have chosen hope over fear, unity of purpose over conflict and discord.
12:15 p.m. on the National Mall. Everyone gathered in the shadow of the Washington Monument has fallen silent. People hang onto President Obama's every word. Their eyes reflect genuine respect and admiration.
This is the meaning of our liberty and our creed, why men and women and children of every race and every faith can join in celebration across this magnificent mall, and why a man whose father less than 60 years ago might not have been served at a local restaurant can now stand before you to take a most sacred oath.
At 12:25 p.m. on the Mall. As President Obama concludes his speech, a special arrangement of Aaron Copland's Air and Simple Gifts by Itzhak Perlman and Yo-Yo Ma. The ceremony isn't over yet, but people have already seen what they came for. The uplifting music provides a perfect theme for exiting the mall. It's obvious, getting off promises to be just as difficult as getting on. 12:28 p.m. on the Mall. As people begin to make their way out, powerful emotions are running high. Tunde and his young family have traveled here from England. His wife, Bumi, shares her excitement via long distance.
From London, and I'm just calling my dad in London. Oh, wow.
As Bumi fills her dad in on the festivities, Tunde expresses his family's elation.
We're just glad we were here to witness.
Okay. He's just fine.
Not only the first African-American president in the history of the United States, but somebody who we believe, we hope, and we're going to try to help to make a change for all of us for the better.
Bumi says she's convinced President Obama is reshaping perceptions and realities.
Well, I really want him to be an example, and he already is for my children, and for them to be empowered here. I want him to be able to show, and he's already done that already, that nothing is impossible. And it's just an amazing sort of example to all of us, and you guys too who are filming this. So we came all the way from London to see this. It's really, really worth it.
12:32 p.m. on the Mall. Michelle and Mariana are Maryland residents, but they say this experience is something they wouldn't have missed no matter how far they had to travel.
Love Obama. Yeah. I actually campaigned for Obama too, when I was in college, and it's just I mean, you know, undoubtedly a historic moment. You know, I would be kicking myself forever if I missed today. You know,
yeah, I mean, you basically regret it for the rest of your life.
It's something that I can tell my children and my children's children. It's going to be something that I'll take with me my whole life. So I can't even overstate that.
I feel like I'm floating on air right now. I'm just so excited.
12:36 p.m. Joanne Borsch can't contain her happiness.
We're celebrating. This is a great day for us in our country. I'm crying. I'm teary-eyed. I'm just so excited. He is so responsive to what we need right now, and he is willing to listen to other people's positions. It's not all about, you know, his idea being the only correct idea. He's open-minded, and I think he's incredibly articulate. He's incredibly intelligent, and I think he's, you know, going to be an amazing leader for our country. Sorry, I'm so emotional. He's just willing to listen to other people and other people's views, and I think he's going to do an amazing job.
12:55 p.m. Exiting the mall. Barack Obama is our new president. Swarms of elated people embark upon a slow but steady departure. No one pushes, no one shouts or yells. Some prefer to shimmy up trees to behold this spectacular exodus. Others stay grounded, moving carefully and deliberately towards the designated exits. Even if they don't know exactly where they're going, it is now time for everyone to go home.